So why do people meditate, and why should you ever consider it? Hi, my name is Bogdan. I'm the founder of the Personal Development Through Martial Arts podcast. And if you love personal development and martial arts, you will really enjoy this podcast. So we all heard of meditation being a great thing to do, but how do you actually do it? One of the challenges that I faced in the beginning was the fact that I absolutely had no idea what I was supposed to do when meditating. My questions were like, okay, but how do you do it? I mean, I can't blank my mind. I have all these thoughts running through my head. But here's the thing. You don't need to blank out your thoughts to meditate, at least not in the beginning. The reason why you might be avoiding meditation, and that was definitely my case, is because you may not have a very good relationship with yourself. The hardest part in the beginning is just sitting there with yourself, and that's not easy to do. We're so critical with ourselves. You probably will never judge other people or talk to other people the way that you probably talk to yourself, or the way that you criticize yourself. And when you're sitting down, maybe with your eyes closed, you notice all these thoughts, all these judgments, all this anxiety showing up in front of you. It's not easy. I get it. But here's my challenge for you. I challenge you to just sit there with yourself. Because in the beginning, it is the hardest part. Forget about emptying your mind. Forget about having visions or having clarity or being centered. In the beginning, just sit there with your thoughts. And here's what's gonna happen. Have you ever had a situation where you didn't like someone, but because of circumstance, you can avoid just sitting around that person? Maybe it was at work, maybe at school, and you just didn't really think much of that person. But by spending time with him or with her, you started to get to know them. And all of a sudden, the person that you absolutely disliked, slowly but surely, started to become a friend. You started to understand why he or she was behaving in certain ways. You started to relate with their situation. So by just sitting with yourself and spending time with yourself, you're starting to become your own best friend instead of your own worst enemy. I started doing these live meditations on Facebook and Instagram. You can connect with me there and we can talk about meditation. That's where I share a few techniques that you can use after you've gone past the stage of finding it difficult to sit with yourself. There's a few types of meditation that you can do to relieve stress, to have more centeredness and more self-confidence. And if you're a martial artist, I'll show you how you can increase your power through meditation and just by changing your focus. Now send this to a friend who you didn't really like in the beginning, but slowly and surely became one of your closest friends. Now let me ask you, where did you first find out about meditation? Was it in a book? Was it in a video? Did a friend tell you about it? Did you watch a movie? where some guy was meditating or some girl was meditating, let me know in the comment section and let's talk. Oh, and by the way, in the first hour of uploading this video, I will be replying to all your comments. So it's going to be more like a discussion, a dialogue. Looking forward to seeing you there.